helping people who cannot help themselves. That's the goal of Relly's Purple Bag. But in order to keep helping people, your help is needed too. Dr. Rochelle Hall-Rollins and Jewel Rollins are here with us so we can learn a little bit more. Thanks for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for asking.
Absolutely. So, okay, Relly's Purple Bag started because of your daughter, who needed some assistance. There's a disability, and you were trying to figure out all these things. So you just kept all her paperwork in a purple bag that you carried around with you. Huh?
Yes, I did, for sure.
and after a while, you realized that there's a lot of people out here who need to get connected to all kinds of services too, and they may not know how to navigate that.
Correct.
Yeah. Yes.
It's very challenging.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you all then do.
So what we do, the goal is to be the hub for any type of resource for someone that needs help. Originally, it was just going to be people with disabilities. However, everyone needs help in every aspect of life. So, but the goal is still, that's how it started. And everything we do will also be inclusive of people with disabilities, because that's an area that people seem, it's like a gray area. Yes, they need services, but a lot of people are kind of shy, not shy, but they just get forgotten about. So for instance, like we did the Breastfeeding for Life, we discovered that that's a whole area of people with disabilities that don't get service and get taught on how nurturing breastfeeding is, to have healthy mom, healthy baby.
Yeah.
So that was really discovered because a lot of the vendors was shocked that I even had that in the topic. And she came out of Texas.
Wow.
She was from Texas.
Wonderful. So these are all kinds of services that may seem small to some people, but it's really just a piece
for sure
of the whole picture. So you're working with your mom.
For sure.
And how do you hope people can get connected and get the help that they need?
Yeah, so it's really an honor and a privilege to be able to work in order to help people who cannot help themselves. I was blessed enough with parents who were able to give us a lot. And once I went to college and kind of dove into the work that I do, I realized that everybody doesn't have that support in order to be educated or to even know. Like when you don't know, you literally don't know. You can't just pull it out of the air. So through this work and working alongside and for Relly's Purple Bag has just been amazing to be able to connect and give resources to those who may not have had the privilege to be able to be educated or to be guided or taught. And like she mentioned, just really being that hub for the different challenges and resources that we might need as we go through life.
Yeah, and a learning process for you too, as you have found. But so this is a hub, so people can come to you, and you are hoping that you can be that one-stop shop sort of place where people can figure out where they need to go to get what they need to get.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Because like when I was going through it, there was no place like that. So that's how the whole Relly Purple Bag, I just held everything so that I know whatever stop I was making, I needed to have whatever they asked for. So through my experience, I want to help others to navigate challenging situations much easier, or at least have an opportunity.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, like she said, if you don't know, you don't know.
Right, and then, hey, guess what? There's all this out there that could be making your life a little bit easier or providing some sort of assistance. And you thought in some cases with your daughter that, oh, I didn't think I could get that kind of stuff or those kind of resources. So you all can kind of be there to walk people through that, yeah?
Correct,
yeah. Sure. So what is the first step that people should do? Should they get on the website, or should they give you a call, or how should they go about getting connected?
They can give us a call, 419-346-2400. They can go to our website. We're on Instagram, Facebook. We have an email, rellyspurplebag@gmail.com. So anyway, social media, we want to be there for us. So it's just want to be tangible, available, and a lot of times if we don't know the answer, we hope to get the person in the right direction.
Yeah.
So that's another part of Relly's Purple Bag. We don't know everything. However, we want to be able to get those services for someone in need.
Everybody's situation is unique. It might be something for somebody, it's not for somebody else, and so everybody's situation is totally unique. So for you to be able to be like, you know what? I don't know the answer to that, but we're going to figure it out together. It's wonderful.
Together.
Yeah. So you also have an event coming up in June, right? For people to come out to?
Yes, we're going to be a vendor at Omega Sci-Fi. They're having a community health symposium fair at Martin Luther King Boys Academy from 12 to 3:30.
So
So
that's on
people
the
can
14th
come
of
there,
June.
they'll get all the information. It's all about health, it's all about navigating and just helping the community.
Yeah, and if people want to help what you do, I mean, are you looking for volunteers? You looking for money?
For sure. You can donate. We have this fund called $50 Fund for a full purple bag. So that means whatever $50 you give, we're going to help navigate a family, volunteering, help packing bags. If you're going to give them a swag bag to go to help navigate, similar to what I had. We also, you can refer a family if they need it, just anything, anywhere. I'm in healthcare, so I've been a little resourceful to help people without even having Relly's purple bag. So I just want to be that.
That's
Well, we
super
wanna be
helpful
that.
because healthcare in and of itself can be really hard for people to navigate.
That's a huge area to help navigate people. Yes, for sure, especially if you're disabled or have any
Yeah.
type of challenge.
Sure, yeah. Well, ladies, you're doing some wonderful work. We appreciate you being here today, and thanks for being here.
And thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
for having us.
Absolutely.